Welcome back.
Hey, big guy.
Welcome back to this week's episode.
Of
Please like and
artists.
subscribe and follow
One
all
of
the
us
videos.
is starving. One of us is an artist.
Yeah, I'm both.
What kind of protein bar you got there, Papa?
Kirkland protein bar brownie.
Did you give it an old scan?
Yeah, these are the only. There's only two that are good at Costco.
Yeah.
These ones and the Simply Protein.
Okay.
Every other thing you scan, poison.
Poison.
Why?
Does make you wonder. Makes you wonder why the fuck they gotta put all the fucking shit in there. You ever wonder why?
Do you ever wonder
I wonder. You wonder?
how people? It's an interesting thing to me. Okay, and I'll explain. About food and about about food and about like making changes in your life, you know?
Yep.
I was with this guy, and I was with a group of people, and I was like, you know how I make a joke about like things are poison? Like, same with you.
Oh, you mean the thing you took from me?
Yeah.
The whole philosophy of your life?
Okay. Hold on.
You know
Good
that
job,
thing
man.
you were never doing for, how old are you, 33? Remember
Yeah.
that whole thing you weren't doing for 32 years and 11 months?
So, just like making jokes about food being poison. Mm-hmm. And somebody just made a comment like, well, maybe you shouldn't say that because like everybody has their struggles with food and stuff, and it might be like triggering for some people. And I was just like, yeah, it's triggering for me. Like, I'm triggered by it because like I was 310 pounds. If there's anybody, if there's anybody who could say that it's poison, it's me, because it is. It's all poison, but it's a joke. But it's also a joke. But also it is poison.
Do you feel like do you kind of feel like it, I guess, wow, there's so many versions of this, but do you feel like somebody that was like persecuted and dealt with an issue and now you can talk about it?
No,
Look
that's
at you
crazy.
stuffing that banana, like you can chew it and swallow it before the next piece gets in.
That's crazy.
Okay, too.
What you just said is kind of crazy because like I did it to myself, right?
Well, yeah.
That would be somebody like,
You're doing it to yourself right now.
very good choices.
You're not even chewing it.
You don't have to chew. It's a banana. It slides. It slides down. I'm so hungry, dude. You don't understand.
I do.
No, that's not my stance on it when I bring that story up.
Like when that person said they were offended.
No, they weren't
being,
offended.
Being a lady
They were just
woman.
saying, like, hey, like, be weary. There's other people like that. Like, I get it. You're on, your health journey and stuff. But there's other people who like have struggled with food. Like, think about people who fought when they were younger, like making weight. That's a struggle, right? People who played sports, people who have like eating disorders. Like, there's so many things where when you say food is poison, like everybody gets to choose their own path. But for me, it's like, it's not poison because it's kind of a joke, but it is also poison. If you continue, like if you eat things, how about this?
But what are
I'll
they
put it this
saying? Are they saying like, let somebody eat shitty food and don't
No.
comment
Just
on it?
saying,
Is that
like,
what you mean?
you're on your journey. Be on your journey. You don't have to be vocal about it every time. Like somebody's like brings cookies to the table or what, which is fair. I don't
Yeah.
need to start counting calories and macros at the table, right? I
Not
get
in
it.
front of people. Yeah, I get you.
The way I see it, though,
That's like saying when you're in the shower with a guy, if you have like a group shower, you're like, whoa, dude, I remember when I was a fucking baby and my penis was like that size. You don't got to.
is that the same thing?
I think
Yeah.
identical, yeah. Dude, I remember when my penis didn't work. Penis.
That's a funny word.
I do like it.
Or like
Are
a
you
phallic.
all the time annoying these people with this?
No, I do think I do it a lot now just because.
You're better than others a little bit, eh?
What do you mean?
Like you feel better than some people, maybe. You can admit it here.
Maybe. How about this? This is the actual conclusion of it.
Okay.
If you say you want to be healthy and want to lose weight and want to change your life,
Yeah.
but none of your actions reflect that, I can call the bullshit and say the shit I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Like if I'm in a group of people, right? Like this is not specific to relax. This
I
is
don't
not
know if you
specific.
can.
Yeah, this is not specific to like this that incident. I'm just saying in general. I've been around people, and including myself, who say making changes, want to do this, want to. If you say those things, but none of your actions reflect that, then yeah, you can't say anything to me about anything.
You're
I'm allowed
up
to
for
say whatever I
criticism,
want.
is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't disagree with that. However, I can see how that makes people fucking upset.
yeah, but I guess let's change it. I'm not saying they're up for criticism. I'm just saying I can be my fucking macro relaying kind of like asshole, and you can't say shit to me because I am actually and actively constantly keeping myself in check. It's not other people. When I say poison, it's not for you to feel bad. It's for me to feel bad.
You're
Because-
pissing where you shit.
Yeah, I need to, bro. I'm telling you, I need to constantly be on a revolving door of like, I kind of put myself down a little bit.
Like in the new you?
Yeah, I have to a little bit sometimes because I could see myself every once in a while, every like 3 to 4 days, get a little complacent and comfortable thinking, all right, we're doing good. We don't even need to continue grinding. No, we do every day.
Wow. This might be the first time you understand me as a human being.
Yeah, but it's not the same for you because you cannot get fat and unhealthy. It's not possible. You haven't even tried.
Well, no, it's I do what you're doing with one part of your life. I do it with many disciplines.
Yeah, I'm only talking. The only one that really matters.
You're talking
to me,
about a bike and bananas. I'm
Fuck the
talking
bike.
about-
It's
I'm
not
talking
even the
about
bike.
Comedy, acting, health and
Sure.
fitness, the wife, financially. You know?
Sure.
Also, I would love for you to start lifting weights because you're so tight on the food,
Yeah.
you will have the best results.
Pretty much that's going to be like at the forefront of the job come when the biking season stops. That will be the main focus.
But you're just going to do like really gay bike related stuff.
No. Like I'd say if it was 3 to 4 days a week, I'd say 2 days will be very like leg, lower body, bike related. Every day will incorporate core because like I keep doing all this research and core is like core back and your hip flex, like all of that stuff is the main, that's all that matters really. It really all that matters.
For like what?
For pretty much anything that comes to when you eventually physically you
Yeah,
wanna
like
go to the
your
gym.
life. If
Core.
you have big legs, your core in your legs is extended.
Yeah.
Like
And
nobody's life is longer because they have nice big titties.
Yeah, like every piece of research I'm doing, all these bike guys that like are really good, it's literally their back and their core are super strong.
Yeah.
Their legs get strong naturally by doing it. They also do leg workouts because like the only way to get stronger is to actually work the legs out. Like biking a lot only does so much, and everybody says that.
Shocking.
But core, I've been looking at all these nice workouts, and every once in a while I do one. You know, once a week I'll do like a whole little set of them. But I want to do it every day.
See, that is what's really going to test you.
Oh, I like it.
Because the eating, you still are eating.
What do
Does
you
that
mean?
make sense? Like when you were eating like you were trying to audition for My 600-Pound Life, you were just eating bad. And now that you're eating good, you still get to eat.
Yeah, I get to eat a lot.
That's fine, right? That if there's like a beast inside you, he's still being fed.
That's a funny way to think about it.
You get it? He's just
My 600-pound beast, dude. He's in
he's
there.
eating less.
He's kind of in everybody.
The working out is a lot easier to fall off of because your brain, like there was a period when I went to Arizona to visit my parents and I was sick. So we were there for like, I think almost 2 weeks, 10 days.
Yeah.
And then I was sick after. So I didn't physically work out in the gym for a month.
So what?
And it was like super depressing.
Because of the lack of working out?
Yeah, because I was in such a good routine. I was pretty much like almost 10 months straight or 8 to 10 months straight of just going and a very good regiment and the weights and all that stuff. But that time off
Yeah, you probably feel way
actually
better now.
Very bad. I got way stronger.
There you go.
But you can do that without taking the time off. It's like I still have to get to the gym and be in there. Like I have today when I went, I can work out for like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because you have to rest 3 minutes in between your lifts if you really want to fucking lift good weight and have good results. And I also
3 minutes. So what are you doing for 3 minutes? You just sit there
thinking about trades. Getting into electrical work.
Yeah, you're sitting there like you do your chest set, and then you're like, I could be a carpenter.
Yeah, and then I go fucking Ontario Trade School. No, I'll do the thing, and then I think about. I'm like racing in my mind about the next steps with comedy, with acting. I just filmed some shit for this movie we did on Saturday.
I think what we've been talking about is a great business venture for you. I think that you would.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. I
asked my brother, and I think he thought I would be jerking it to the camera.
No.
But I was like, oh, no. It's just going to be like.
It's a paywall behind your content, but you do your content a little bit
Just
risque.
muscle shots.
Well, just risque, probably.
Not even. It's like my shirt's off. I'm on the couch. I'm looking to the left.
No, but like you should be doing your like Banks as a person, but you do it in like a banana speedo, like a speedo.
Well, no, I think what the thing is that the Instagram is free.
Okay.
And then the stuff you got to pay for. And when I say you, I mean
Yeah,
gay
not me.
dudes, gay men.
Well, anybody. Doesn't have to
I
be
mean,
just gay
who
men.
really wants it?
Yeah, but you never know. See that?
It's like Walmart opens a store. They know who's coming in.
Yeah. So we could say predominantly dudes will be subscribing, but you might get the odd couple of, Mm-hmm. But you're not going to be naked.
No.
Zero chance. What if somebody's like,
penis.
what if somebody DMs you says 10,000 shot of your dick
For a penis to them?
Immediately.
Wow.
I would be immediately probably. Well, the problem is, no, now actually maybe not, because now the problem is your dick's there. It's gone forever.
I would be immediately.
No, now the problem is your dick's gone. It's got to be worth more, but it's also 10 grand is a lot of money.
Up front too. That's
Like they send it
huge.
to you. They send it to you first. They're like, I trust you. I think you scam them.
I just
They do
think that they don't need that. They don't need my penis. There's so much penis out there.
Yeah, but like,
And I will say, it's more,
this is insane.
I think, about the tease.
Yeah, they probably want to see it like this, like they probably want to see. They probably want to see like under something,
They want to see it like well packaged.
Yeah, like the cowboy hat, like hanging on it. Like that's what they want. I'm assuming that's what they want.
I love how you know exactly.
I haven't scrolled that far down those pages yet, but I'm assuming that's what.
Well, it's
Like a different hat every day of the week. You wake up.
I'm not trying to disrespect the ladies, and this isn't even disrespectful, but when you see a chick who you think is really hot naked, you're like, all right, next.
Done forever.
You're like, all right.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing is just getting the naked. Once the naked's out, what else? Well, when it comes to OnlyFans, like obviously in Life and Love, like that's not the case. But
In Life and Love by Antonio Bernardo. Well, a big one is the whole tease of it all.
I think they just want to talk to you.
I think they just want to talk to me.
So you'd be
One
busy.
guy
Like you
asked
wouldn't
me-
be able to work out your job. You'd have
One
to.
guy asked me if he could give me more compliments.
He asked permission?
Yeah.
That's very polite.
So nice.
It's nice, kind of.
I was
Dudes
like,
are kind of. You'd think the dudes
Sure.
would be rude. They'd be more rude.
well, I mean, there's some out there. What I noticed about dudes is they go for the kill.
Right away. Hey,
Sup?
show me your hog.
Show me you. I'm like, damn.
Show me
get-
your starfish.
I get how on the other side women are like, can you guys relax? And when we're like, no.
Yeah, because I think if we just take the amount of DMs that you get, if it's just even the most non-known woman, probably multiply that by 10 minimum that they're getting.
Yeah, like if a woman, let's say a woman's a 6.
Well, I wasn't even saying about her looks, just known.
But
she
like
could
if
be super
she's a
attractive.
6,
Sure.
which is like your run-of-the-mill girl, which is nothing wrong with that. She runs a mill. The mill is run by her.
Sure.
In her lifetime, probably 500 to 1,000
Unsolicited messages.
requests.
Requests for what?
Something.
You want to go out for coffee?
The amount of you up texts that women get.
See, I don't know about that because I don't ask, but I bet you there's been a lot, probably.
Oh my God. Like if at the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, if there's anybody that is a female working there,
Not good.
they're getting hit up.
Yeah.
That's a fetish.
I guess, yeah.
It's also, I think, you got to post content. So if
Yeah.
like the mill runner isn't posting, nobody knows. Like nobody's hitting up on mommy.
I don't like that you said mommy.
I didn't like it either, but I did it.
I like the word mommy, but I don't like it like that.
But like a mommy posts a picture with the baby. Nobody's hitting her.
Nobody's
up,
saying, yo, can I get a turn on that?
like, I hope not.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you post a picture of your kid?
When you said that though, I'm like, somebody, has
You know what?
definitely sent, can I get a turn?
If there's any mommies that listen to the podcast,
There's probably a couple mommies.
just let us know if somebody's saying they want to take a turn on your tit.
Can you believe that they had breast milk inspired
Yeah,
ice
like,
cream?
so what's the deal here? What's the plan? You and I talk about stuff that nobody's talking about because we're online. We see what people are talking about.
Yeah, nobody brings this up.
And then it's not because of us, I don't think.
Correct.
Wait, it is or it isn't?
No, it is nothing to do with us.
No, because there's no way like that person that is on that podcast sees our clip because we don't have any clips, number one. And number two, they're not coming across what we're saying. But you're telling me that the algorithm just takes what we think is funny, because we're talking about it, and shoots it to other people as ideas. And then because they're famous, they get to have the idea that we started talking about.
It's kind of the way of the world, my friend.
So we should have a podcast where we're just silent.
Well, the thing is,
The two of us.
nobody, I bet like in the grand scheme of things, there's probably like 5 to 10 people that heard us do the breast milk segment.
Yeah, because we didn't even make a clip of that one, and it was genius.
But who knows, dude? Who knows what European company is got Palantir scouring the internet, breast milk ideas.
Yeah, like how could we get more breast milk into humans?
Also, do they just stop like thinking that's good? You know how obviously the baby gets off because there's like food to eat.
I think it's more for the convenience of the mommy.
Yeah, the mommy needs a break.
Like
But I'm
imagine if
saying-
you're like, hey, Marcus, get over here. And he runs over. He's like 12 years old.
I think it's just a comfort thing.
Because so do you think you could produce milk forever if they keep taking it?
I think so. Tough pill to swallow. I mean, not something I think everybody would really want.
Like imagine you go to like, you know how there's like a salad or like a dessert bar at a restaurant, but there's just a bunch of moms sitting there.
Just strapped in.
Oh, there's like little tags. It's like this is Angelica from the coast of Spain.
Hers tastes like seafood for some reason. You're like, oh, it's salty.
Yeah, a woman can potentially produce milk indefinitely, but it typically requires ongoing stimulation of the breasts.
Yeah, you need the need. Which is
Yeah,
so
body
interesting.
can continue to produce milk as long as the breasts are regularly stimulated, either through breastfeeding, pumping, or other methods. What's the other methods?
I think massage. Sensual massage.
So it's only just demand driven. That's crazy. So you could.
So do you think the term you lose it you use it, you lose. You don't use it, you lose it came from that?
Yeah, because it obviously did not, like, people say that about, the male thing.
What do you
But
mean?
that's
Like
not true. Yeah,
physical stuff?
Don't you remember they say that all the time when you're a kid? Like, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
Yeah. Like if
Yeah, that's not
like
true.
strength or something.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
mean?
not true, though. The dick is never going to fall off, ever.
Oh, no, that. But I think, like, if you stop biking
Yeah,
and then you get on and you try to do exactly what you did yesterday,
like 2 years ago.
you're done.
That's true.
You lose that.
You lose that.
That's gone.
But this has been a nice 2 weeks off. I think my nose is, like, honestly, my nose 100 times better. More.
So what's that like now?
I don't know, dude. I'm sleeping. Yo, last night I got a sleep score. Take a guess.
80.
93, dude. The best I've ever had in my life.
Who's scoring your sleep?
This guy,
Garmin. So no CPAP.
No, I don't need a CPAP. I got the results came back from the sleep study.
What'd they say?
Said you're good. You woke up the normal amount of times in the night.
Okay. Which
Like
is what?
73, I think, or something.
Huh?
Well, like for somebody who's like testing for sleep apnea, you were in the normal amount where you don't need the machine. But obviously, here's some things to consider. And she was like, this was like 3 weeks ago. I talked to her, and she's like, I told her I was like, oh yeah, I lost like 40 pounds. She's like, amazing. Taking allergy meds, so my like congestion, everything's gone. Getting a deviated septum surgery. She's like, what do you need me for?
Yeah, don't come back.
Yeah, like you're good.
Don't come back around here.
I said I still snore when I sleep on my back. She's like, that's probably just going to happen. Like there's almost like I told her I stopped drinking. She's like, yep, do that. You're good. Just try to sleep on your side. Try to be elevated and you'll be good. And I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Wow. Can't believe it. Drinking, no more.
Drinking just once a month. Yeah. Once a month.
Like you pick a day here?
Well, right now it's just the weddings I'm doing it on. That's it.
Okay.
Because I have a wedding once a month for 8 months.
That's too many weddings.
That's really expensive.
Yeah, they almost, you know what's crazy is losing weight is never bad until it's like really bad.
But like I was talking with
Gaining
Mikhail,
weight is almost always not great.
yeah, because like I was talking with her and she's like, well, when do you think you would stop? I was like, I don't know if I would ever stop. I just know that I would change my goals as I got lighter.
Stop
I would
what?
refocus, stop losing weight because I was like, I want to be like 230. She's like, you can't be 230. You're going to die. And I was like, no, I don't
Did
think
that
that's
make
true.
you mad, that answer? That's
No, because like, well, her defense to that was like, well, you have like a bigger bone structure. So like this and that. And I'm like, aren't all bones the same size?
Nope.
And she's like, no. Well, that's when I said something stupid, right? We take turns saying stuff. But she's like, 230 would look really weird. I was like, it might, because I've never been 230 probably since I was like in grade 11.
So is she revealing that she likes your big?
She likes my
big
vastness.
body?
Yeah, my
Your big
vastness.
body.
She likes a big boy.
You're not going to be less big. This is why you got to work out.
Yeah, no, I will.
If she sees like big arms on you,
Yeah. Anyways, my goals are very clear in my head of what I want. I'm still on my biking because it's nice out. Like I feel good. I feel light, feel fast. And then the strength is going to come.
feel fast.
I feel so fast.
Like an F1 driver.
Yeah, but I'm not fast realistically. I'm still
No,
huge.
you're not.
It's tough to be fast.
Well, you're just carrying more weight.
Yeah, like I am getting like my legs now, like the definition of my legs, the size of them, it's noticeable now.
Well, yeah.
But speed, like I feel like I'm Lance Armstrong, dude, but I'm not.
Do you ever like pass a speed? What are those things?
Yeah, no, that doesn't. No, I try to get up there. I try to get it to be red. It doesn't happen.
Well, in Montreal, if you go on the bridge, because we biked on the bridge to Osheaga,
Yeah.
you get up to like 30 kilometers an hour.
How come you didn't tell me you were going there? We could have got together, I think.
I didn't even really remember that we were going until the day of.
Are you just like, do you have like seasons lifetime pass to Osheaga now, or?
We just go. We've been going the last couple years. We might go to Il Sonic next year.
That just happened this weekend.
More dancey, you know?
Is that what you want? Just drugs and dancing?
I don't really care about the drugs anymore. I've done them.
So what's the
done 'em.
appeal? What's the appeal?
It's just fun, man. Out in the sun, a few drinks, good music.
Okay.
I don't need drugs anymore for it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fine if you do, but the thing is, you gotta be you outside of the music.
What does that mean?
Like when you take drugs, they're not like 10 minutes. Drugs are like a big endeavor.
I guess it's a commitment.
It's hours. There's no like half a tab of acid. It's like fucking 8 hours.
So who was like the most memorable thing you saw at Osheaga?
This year or of all time?
This year.
Tyler, the Creator, was great. The Killers were fucking sick. So it was like, also super lame, but I guess safe, whatever. Travis Scott ruined, in a good way, I guess, kind of concerts for people, because I don't know if you know when he had his big concert there and like
When somebody died?
I think somebody died, but now
like
what they do is they'll be singing like, "I'm Mr. Brother," whoa, 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 we got a guy here, we got a guy, and they stop mid song. They just fucking stop, and they wait till the person gets helped out.
What's wrong with the person?
Fainted.
Too bad.
Got sick.
So you're ruining my experience. So the people doing drugs because they're idiots, I have to ruin my $4,000 experience.
It might not even be drugs. It might just be like, and obviously most of the time it is that related.
Probably.
But sometimes it's like you didn't drink water. You've been out in the sun all day. You can get there at Osheaga at like 2 p.m. The headliner doesn't go on until 9.
So all the things that your mom told you to do, you stopped doing it.
People don't do it. But the problem is it's lame, but it's also the right thing to do.
Did that happen when you were at the Killers?
Happened to the Killers twice, and the band before that had happened 3 times.
So at mid song, then what? They just start the song over?
They're just like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. They fucking stop the whole show.
Oh my god!
And but like it is good, because if you fall and people are fucking in it, yeah, you're gonna get hurt bad.
But that's never not been true, though. That's always the reality of a concert or a festival.
Yep.
So all of a sudden we're just ruining the show. It's ruining the show.
Well, because I think the bands selfishly don't want any deaths. Because Travis Scott is forever associated with like, oh, somebody died at your
He's
thing.
still doing fine. People are still buying his shoes.
He
No
loves
problem.
his
Millions and
shit,
millions
yeah.
of dollars. Millions.
But the Killers started, it was like Black, and then just fucking Mr. Brightside.
First song out the gate was Mr. Brightside?
First song.
That's huge. That's a big deal.
They played it like
3
it
times.
just came out. They could have played it 3 times back to back to back, easily. But they have so many, like, bangers.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy.
I don't like that song.
Mr. Brightside?
I don't like the Killers, really.
Oh, no, they're great. Human, somebody told me. Smile like you mean it.
No, I understand.
When
I
you
know
were
the
young,
songs.
they're
I
great.
know the songs. Yeah, I know the songs.
They're great. And the lead singer, great looking guy.
Is he actually good looking, or is he only good looking because he's like a low level good looking?
Dude, he's really good looking. He had a suit on, a green
Who's
suit.
he dating?
The typing? That was crazy, dude. That was like you were working for CSI. Who's he dating? Fucking click, clack, clank. I like that. That makes me happy.
Her name's Tana Mundkowski. They've been married since 2005.
You don't like Mr. Brightside?
So, no, no, not really. Like, it's fine. It's an exciting
you
song.
have a horrible taste in music.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's your opinion.
I didn't realize that, though. I'm finding it out. Like, it's almost, you Easter egg it to me.
Yeah.
You're like, actually, this amazing song. You're like, Eminem, fucking, who's listening to that? I'm like, oh, everybody?
Like, I like the song when it's, if you're at the bar and it's on, it's a banger, but, like, I don't like the song. Like, I'm not.
One thing that I've realized with Osheaga and why I love it so much is that Music is so much better live
Yes.
than it's not even close.
It'll never be not better.
Like, I don't know if your dad was into this, but my dad had like really sick speakers when he was young, and he kept them forever.
If my dad was into this.
Yeah, no, he's not.
That's a stupid question.
But my dad has like studio or like the shit they put outside of Osheaga. My dad has like 2 of those.
He has like those big ass speakers.
Yeah, he has 2 of them in the house, and they're fucking amazing.
In the house?
To listen to music like that, it does make it like that, like way better. But Tyler, the Creator, I was listening to some of the songs he played at Osheaga today at the gym.
Sucked.
It didn't suck. It was just like, how do I explain this? How do people know how big of a hit something is until they see it live? That was what was kind of confusing to me. Because I was like, some of these tracks, they're great, but live, they were fucking amazing.
Yeah, like I seen him. He hosted the first season of Hustle and Flow. Not Hustle and Flow. Rhythm and Flow. Is that rap show on Netflix? He I don't know. I don't think he's that crazy like talented, but I guess the world disagrees with me. Like they think he's amazing.
I mean, this comes back to your
taste in music is terrible.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
My ears
bad.
just don't work as good as yours, really.
Well, hit me up with like, who do you like?
I've been because of Russ's new album. I've just been fucking on repeat right now with Russ. Lots, really good.
Russ isn't bad. That's not bad.
No, love listening to him.
Give me something else. Russ is pretty popular.
I don't really like. Do you want me to go through my top?
Yeah. Give me a.
Well, because
When
like
you're on the bike, obviously you got a playlist.
No, I don't. See, the thing is with me specifically.
Okay.
My problem I've noticed is I only listen to music like old music I've heard a bunch already. I don't go looking for new music often.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah. Right now we got a lot of I got a lot of Big X the Plug on here. Listen to that when I'm on bike for sure.
Brutal.
No, he's great.
Brutal, yeah.
You think he's brutal?
You can listen to those songs like twice,
He's very popular.
and then you get it.
The Backseat Lovers a lot. Been Coldplay.
On the bike, Coldplay.
I'll listen to anything on the bike.
You're trying to go fast,
Yeah. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Listen to them
and you're
too.
listening to. Ooh,
Yeah, dude, it's great.
ah.
This band Will Dorado, I really like them a lot. They're very good.
Okay, so most of those.
I don't
are
listen-
Clearance.
Yeah.
You know?
My Sharona. Pink
What?
Pony Club's on here.
My Sharona.
It's on there, yeah.
Man, you gotta spend some time.
But I just like this was making me think for some reason. I had like an audible misstep yesterday when we were flying back from the East Coast.
Sharona.
My Sharona. Do get do get do get. Come on, dude, it's great. It's a fucking banger, that song. You don't like that?
Your music equivalent is like when Steve Carell in My 40-Year-Old Virgin, he goes like, when you touch a titty and it feels like a bag of sand. That's what your music is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like if you had to throw a song into a pot, what would it be? Like that's your fucking chip.
Oh, like because we play the game when we're like a campfire. The phone goes around and you just add songs.
Sure. I never played that once, but yeah.
Oh, it's fun. Well, you don't have any friends to hang out with outside of a campfire, so that's probably why.
What do you mean?
What? I don't know. I have to. It's in the moment. I think of those things to throw in a pot.
One song you could throw in the fucking pile.
I'm in too deep and I'm trying to sleep.
Oh man,
No.
that's crazy. No, it's not bad. It's just not great. It's not where you need
Everybody's
to
working for the weekend. Boom boom ka
be.
boom
All
da da.
right, you could add Just Like Heaven by The Cure in there. That's a great song.
Cure's good too. Yeah, a little bit of maybe Knights of Sidonia by Muse. Whew, that's crazy.
Muse is sick. I do like Muse.
I saw them live at Blues Fest. Holy fuck.
Way that
Yeah.
shit.
They're insane. They're insane.
They're good. They're good.
But either way, I had an Audible misstep yesterday.
Take the money and run.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your Audible misstep?
It was like I'm pretty good when I'm with Michaela about if I have like something not crazy to say, but if my reactions, I can kind of filter them if possible.
For her.
Well, how about this? Just in general, in public, lately, I've been better at like my reactions. I just keep them to myself.
Got it.
But yesterday came so abrupt that I had it just came out. We were flying back from New Brunswick to here. And airport, just like in the Sioux, you got to walk to the plane, right? So we walk out to the plane, and we're waiting.
From the Sioux to New Brunswick?
No. Just like the Sioux, the airport, you got to walk out of the airport to go to the plane. There's no terminal. You don't walk down a fucking ramp.
Yeah.
So we walk out, and we're waiting in line right outside of the door to get in. You know, there's like the fucking bottleneck of the people. And Michaela looks up in the window. She's like, "Oh my God, look, there's a female pilot." And I was like, "No way." I was like, and then I looked and I was like, "Oh my God, no." I think she's the co-pilot. And then Michaela's like, "No, she's sitting in the pilot seat." And I was like, and then two people in front of her turned around and looked at me. And I was like, I'm sure everything will be fine. I started laughing. I'm like, I'm just joking around. And she's like, "I don't think you were joking." I was like, "Yeah, of course I was." I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
And then there's
no.
Yeah. And then like it was just a one of those things where it's an intrusive thought, but it got out.
It was out.
Yeah. She's like, "I think it's very good that there's a woman." I was like, "No, I know, I agree too, but also like if we die, it's gonna be because of her." No, but how about this? It has nothing to do. She looked like a young woman pilot. Okay. Could be a young man also. How about this? I'm done being the guy that's being around the people learning to do the thing that's got to do the thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Like if I'm a patron or like a
trainee.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, I respect that everybody's got to do a job and there is the process. Like everybody starts at the bottom of the, and then they get up. But I think always, like I said this to Michaela about like doctors. I want my doctor to look like he was running in the battlefields of World War II. She's like, "No, I want my doctor fresh out of school." And I was like, "No."
I mean, I kind of agree with her.
Yeah.
Because think about this. What if the war doctor, he's just been fucking patching you up?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. No, okay. Maybe with doctors, we do want some young, very bright.
And you got to think, right? Like once you're done school, you're supposed to be ready to go.
But like, don't you want a pilot that like flew in Vietnam? Or like,
I mean,
and survived.
We're not running into any of those conditions on the way to New Brunswick.
You definitely want a pilot with a lot of experience. How about that? Always.
Yeah.
I want a pilot.
Time, but they have a lot of experience. To get to the pilot seat.
True. To get to commercial
pilot.
pilot.
They don't let anybody in the cockpit. Also, first of all, like, men should be allowed to be offended that women are in there. It's the cockpit. It's our pit. We have no pit.
What would you call that? What would you call that? The clam pit instead? Like, I don't know.
The cervix den? Like, what is it? It's not that. It's the cockpit.
It's the labia lounge, dude.
Dude, I love the idea that pilots got into a fucking plane and they're like, "Yo, this is a fucking cockpit."
Why is it called a cockpit?
I don't know. They just were having a good time. Dude, the era where like...
The term cockpit in aviation is rooted in the historical use of the word for a confined area used for fighting, particularly for cockfights, fighting between roosters. Over time, the term was applied to the area where a coxswain, a ship's pilot,
coxswain,
was stationed on naval vessels, and eventually it was adopted for the area and aircraft where the pilot sits and controls the plane.
I'm not saying that women aren't... Like, women are better now. Obviously, it's way better now. There's a woman pilot for your flight, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
But, like, do you think the boys back in the day really appreciated how good it was to just be able to look over the table and be like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch"? And like she stopped talking. Do you think they really appreciated it? Or do you think like anything?
I think they squandered it, my friend.
They squandered it.
I think, but that's also like, I don't want to do that now. Like,
I don't want to. I do
No.
it for fun.
Yeah, but they don't think it's fun when you do it.
Well, you gotta warm them up.
Yeah,
To
see,
it.
sometimes I go right from like, interesting way you cook this. Shut the fuck up. And I'm just like,
Interesting way.
I noticed that you left the toilet seat down. Shut the fuck up, man.
She isn't even talking.
She's not even saying anything. Sometimes they're just so peaceful, and you just say something, and it fucking absolutely sends them off, like to
Well, I think
Rage City.
I think an unspoken thing, like an unspoken thing that all men are doing, is that the way they're talking to their partner or their spouse or their girlfriend or whatever of a long time, because it can't be new. Like you can't be a year in. You know, a couple years at least. Like in the home, the shit you're saying to your wife.
I would love. Give me an example.
Like, you stupid fucking whore. But like off of nothing. Like,
She changes the channel.
yeah. You stupid fucking whore. Because it's so funny.
But it's like, it has. Okay, that's a little bit. That's
and you're
pretty
not.
big.
You're not a stupid fucking whore.
No, I think that's a pretty big thing to say, but it doesn't matter. I think it's funny. But I think sometimes, like, the way I see it is, I'm always fucking messing around, right?
Yeah.
Like the other day, I can't even remember. She was like chopping something, and I just walked up in her face, and I was like, and then I walked away. She was fucking pissed, dude. She was
Hilarious.
so pissed. I thought it was hilarious because we used to do that shit to each other all the time, everybody, like your friends. But
Well,
your wife's not your friend. You get.
Well, your wife's not your friend. Mine calls me a stupid fucking idiot.
Yeah, I like that.
And that's funny. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like today, my wife gave me a hug, and I like hugs. And I said, oh, if that was the hug right before my cancer surgery, I'm dying on the table.
So you said that was a shitty hug.
It was so quick. It was like, oh, I'm dead on the table. And then for the rest of the day, it's been like, come give me a cancer hug, you know? So that's the bit for the day. Man-made. I never hear a woman-made bit.
You never hear a woman make anything.
I also think that there are some ladies who maybe run with it in the wrong direction. Like I got a friend who said that, like, we go on a walk at work sometimes for lunch, and we see somebody on the street acting a little out of turn. We make a joke.
Together, or you make a joke?
Both of us. We're both comedians, so we both make like a joke about it. And my buddy will be like, yeah, you can't make that joke in front of my girl. She'll be like, why didn't you help that person? And I just go, oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like that when friends put like little limitations on you. Like, let me be embarrassed.
He's not putting the limitation. He's just saying, I love that joke. I love making that comment.
Oh.
He goes, I can't do that in front of my girl.
Oh,
because
you're
then
saying
she gets-"
he's expressing the freedom of being himself with you.
Yes, he's like, dude, I love this.
I thought he was
because
saying
my
like,
girl.
next week when my girl comes for this walk, don't you dare fucking say that joke.
No. He's like, if we were with my girl, I would have to be like, she would say like, well, you didn't call the police to help this person?
Which is
And
ridiculous.
I'm like, oh, she doesn't know what reality is. Like, there's reality, and then what you think should happen.
Yeah.
Like in theory, Rogers has customer service. Reality, no one's talked to them.
Nobody's
for,
ever
like,
talked to them.
to the last 10 years.
But like for me, it's like the little intrusive thoughts again, like that outburst that I had. But like just
Outburst.
that was an outburst for sure. That was an outburst. But like if I see people stopping their car to give like the guy begging for money on the side of the road change, like with change, I want to drive into the back of their car as hard as I can. And I have to stop myself all the time. Or like I want to run over the guy that took the change and then take the change. Like those are the I know. Those are crazy things. Those are crazy things.
Like, I know.
Yeah, I know those are crazy things. I have to convince myself of those things. Like the other day we were driving, okay? And there was a shifty character on the median, okay? That's how I will describe.
Okay.
And
slippery fellow.
he was a slippery fella going door to door. And I noticed I'd rather be the first car in the line than like the 8th car. Because if they go 7 cars, no change, their demeanor is different. Now the customer service is gone. Now it's like, give me the fucking money.
Yeah.
And I don't want no problems. Actually, correction. They don't want no problems with me. Because I'm ready to go.
Your action.
And Michaela was talking to me, and she's saying a bunch of, she's doing Michaela stuff. There's a lot of verbiage coming. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming this way, and I'm trying to listen, but I'm also focused. Mm-hmm. And she's like, "Are you ignoring me?" I was like, "No." What are you doing? I said, she said, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm being alert." She's like, "Hon, the light's been green for 30 seconds."
I'm alert.
I'm alert.
She's like,
she's like, alert about what? I was like, you don't see this fucking guy walking around the car right now? And she laughed at me because I'd missed the green light. I completely was. People are honking, and I'm just staring this guy down.
I have it where we were on set on Saturday, and we had to go to a parking lot that was like, there's a business. The back of the business walks out into a parking lot. It was in Elmira, Ontario, which is like right near Kitchener, really close. And we had like cool shit. There was like a drone, and there was a bunch of like lighting and stuff.
You had a drone for the comedy show?
No, for this movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's like a drone, and there's like a big light to make it look like there was light. And there was like a smoke machine that looked cool. So these like little small town people were walking by because their life is still on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like their life is still alive and well. So they would walk by and they would look over at the thing, and they were so curious. So a couple people came into the set and just asked, like, what are we doing? And the director's like a really nice guy. And he was like, oh, I'm just fucking blah, 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 blah. And then they would be like, well, blah, blah, blah. And then it was fine. And I walked over to him and I said, I don't like that. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't like people being fucking nosy. I'm like, you can look, but don't come in.
They came in.
And they were like, what are you guys doing?
But like, you're in a low budget production for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Like, there's no security. Like,
no. There's no like we haven't. There's no permit for this.
Yeah. So I mean,
we're getting it done.
I get what you don't like, but
I've just never been so interested in something.
Really?
Where I'm willing to make myself a part of it.
Really? Never. I am the opposite. I'm in. If you let me come in, I'm in.
No.
Dude, I'm waiting for the ferry, okay? Wood Island, PEI, waiting for the ferry to go across to Caribou, Nova Scotia. Those two places, don't ever go to them. I did it for you. There's nothing there.
Don't need to, I know.
Don't need to go there. I'm waiting in line. Well, you could get out of your car before the ferry comes. Walk around, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, it's like
I see this guy pass by, and he parks his vehicle. He's got a little Jeep Cherokee, and he's pulling this very interesting trailer to me. It's like a small... all it could fit is a bed. It has a sunroof, has a little AC unit, really big rugged tires. It's like something you can go camping with, but this thing could go in the bush with your off-road vehicle. Like, it's actually really sick. I thought it was sick. I'm walking with Michaela's parents, and I'm like, it's a pretty interesting fucking trailer. Let's see if I see the two people get out. I'm like, I could talk to these. These people will talk to me if I talk to them. They just look like they're both wearing those, like, they have 2 pockets, They have the shirt with the 2 pockets. Like it's an outdoors shirt with cargo pants and boots, the pants tucked into the boots. These people, they'll talk to you.
Yeah.
So we go inside, take a piss, come out. I see the guy talking to another guy about the fucking trailer. So I come up and I'm like, I didn't know you scheduled a seminar today, sir. And then the guy that's talking, he's like, hey, I'm talking to the guy about the trailer. I was like, oh, okay. Like, can I fucking inquire too? Maybe I want to buy one. You the only person who likes trailers, dude? So we start talking, and I just take over. I move this guy out of the way. I'm like, you get your brochure and get the fuck out of here, dude. And I'm like, come here, get your Mountain Dew and come over here, man. He gets his little Mountain Dew. We walk around in the back. He lifts up the thing. He's like showing me all. And I'm like, yeah, I want to know everything you got to tell me about this thing. I'm going to buy one.
That I don't hate.
That's what I mean about getting in. I'm involved.
Well, that is like, I don't love it.
You don't love what I did.
Don't love it. Don't hate it, though. I can appreciate it. Because, first of all, guys get shit like that for that interaction. You get a sick Harley.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
On it. The whole day, you think it's for the ladies. You want a fucking man to come up. Like, what do you got there? You're like, 1,500. And then you just fucking spit on each other for a bit, and then you both walk away.
Men really just want to talk to other. We don't really care about women at all.
But what I'm saying is when it looks like there's like shit happening, like when you got a guy going, action. Don't
you walk in? You're like, anybody know where the Bell Mobility is? Like,
don't walk in with a kilt.
Gotcha.
You know, he had a kilt on because he was at the Highland.
You're just
Games.
you're like the king of mind your own business.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah, take a picture if you want. Go ahead.
Yes,
but stay over there.
What are you guys doing? Hey, none of your business. You don't fucking need to know, because if I tell you. Then what?
Well, at least
you're
they know.
Involved now.
I think
you're making a movie. What's it about? Oh, when do we end this?
I guess my interpretation of that is they want to know, so then they can go to their little coffee trip tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Tim Hortons. You'll never believe what I saw last night, Ron. He's like, "What's that, Den? I don't know the guy's name, but
what's that, Den Day?
Den Day." And he's like, these guys were making themselves a movie last night.
Literally, that's the only reason.
My mother would be the queen of doing that.
So because it's a parking lot, we'll end on this because I got to go back to do shit.
Oh, come on. I got these videos still from last week loaded from last week. They're still up on the fucking browser still.
This guy parked because it's actually a parking lot. It's not where you film movies. So a guy parked for real in there. And the director goes up to the guy. He's like, "Oh, if you could just take out your pizza box from the car because that can't be in the shot because that's like we didn't pay for that." And the guy got out of his truck, and the whole time he stared, like, "What do you guys?" And I've had this enough times. Like, if there's cameras and people with stands and shit, it's the most interesting thing on planet Earth. Basically,
yeah.
People are like they can't wait to know more. But I knew we're going to talk about this for an hour when they were done. They were like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" "Oh, yeah, going into the place. Hey, you fucking see your fucking movie?" Like, that's all they want to do. But alas, let's get your videos out of the fucking way.
Okay, so I found a new auditioner for 600-Pound Life.
Okay.
Because we got Gutierrez. We follow her religiously, but we got a new woman.
Big fans of Gutierrez.
We got a new woman.
Okay.
Oh no, they removed the video.
Big fans of Gutierrez.
So, you know what? I don't even want to play this fucking video. Play this one instead. I changed my mind immediately. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so now something's not working here. They're removing the videos from me.
Yeah,
I got
I don't want you to be.
Dude, I'm literally getting blocked here by my own. Oh, what do I do here, Jordan?
I think the world's telling you what
All right. So this is, I forget what this is. Oh, 500-pound plus women who order. So this is 1,000-pound roomies. You ever hear that show?
Okay. Like, are we saying collectively 1,000?
No.
Each 1,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you're right. Collectively, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be a collection.
Ooh, let's go get these burgers. Let's do it. Some girls like to go shopping, and some girls do spa days, but us, we bond over the burger.
Like, These two women are sitting in a truck, okay? This is a truck.
Wow.
They're on top of each other.
They're on top of each other.
They're two women. And they're going to get a burger.
Double dip. Remix in and out for the big belly. Big belly. Big belly. What?
We met online in a SSBBW community, and
SSBBW Community.
What's
Are you
SS?
familiar with these? Well, they're about to tell you.
Okay.
But are you familiar that there's communities where people can make friends?
I'm not shocked.
SSBBW stands for Supersized Big Beautiful Woman.
It goes like slim, and then there's like thick, and then there's BBW, there's SSBBW, and then now they tried to add an extra one called USS. It's like ultra.
Ultra supersized, big, beautiful woman.
The bar keeps getting raised. They're not jumping over it, but they're setting it. So how does this make you feel here?
Well, this I'll tell you, like
I'm not putting that you on me.
you'll
No,
see
I'm
when
not
they
putting
order
that
the
you.
food. Okay.
So she
Hi, how
has
are you?
Because, like-
for a sec. So she has a line. She's not ultimate. She's not ultra.
No.
She's
They can
SS.
yeah, but I think they've reached the ultimate level.
I feel like they're
Like that is Goku Ultra Instinct level of, because like you can't really get. I realize you can only get so big. You can't get bigger than that. It's almost
Correct.
once you reach like how much more can your bones take? You know, like they can't. You can't walk at that point.
The fact
These
that
women are
they're-
still walking,
the fact that they are walking is I mean
but they're young though. That's why. If they were like
Yeah,
10 years
true.
older, they wouldn't be walking.
Hi. Oh, I can't wait. We so excited. It was like the right time, the right place, because I was super down to roommate, and Jazz kind of just swooped in and like really saved the day for me. And every month we're like, ooh, we did it.
We did it. What did you do?
wow.
What'd you do? Get a bigger apartment? You got to get a 3-bedroom apartment.
The meme of the doctor waving is fucking hilarious.
Here, I'll just do this. There, get it out of the way.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
They are attractive young ladies, but they are overworking their heart. The glorification of gluttony. We no longer glorify alcoholism. Why are we treating this as if it did not destroy lives?
I don't even think that this is glorifying it. I think they're just they're like another one.
Well, yeah, because you'll see when
Did
they
it.
order. Just wait till
All right. Can we get a double no pickles? Then can we get another double with no tomato, an animal style double with a vanilla and chocolate milkshake, a 4x4 meal, and animal style fries with a large root beer.
That's for her.
My size really makes everything way more difficult. So I barely leave the house for anything.
Except
I want the same thing.
No shit.
you got to know when the editor was putting these together, he's like, I got this. This is
I
perfect.
got you.
He slid the two scenes together.
As if
She's
she
like-
said that.
She's like, I'll get the same thing.
At that same thing. How many times have we got takeout this week?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16.
16 times this week.
No. Wow, man, the editing is ruthless on
Yo,
this.
TLC is insane with their editing. Look at this. Look at this fucking video. Like, the guy is not in the car, right? He has to shove the camera in the passenger side window.
Yeah.
So he
Well,
has
I
to
mean,
move the
he
other
can
bitch out of the
zoom
way.
in. The camera doesn't.
I
need that
guess.
close.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Do we know how young?
No, I don't know anything about those girls.
Wow.
This was the other girl.
You know, seeing
I
the
was gonna show
damage
you, but
I have
it's
done
pretty
here.
self-explanatory. I bet the chair smells like sewage and sour cheese. Oh
man.
shit! I don't know. I had some videos. I also want to talk to you quick. What time is it? We got time for one more thing.
Sure.
So, do you know who this guy is? Do you know Rainbow?
No. No.
So this guy plays GeoGuessr. You ever play GeoGuessr?
No, I have not.
You've never played GeoGuessr.
No.
Okay. So GeoGuessr is a game where they show you a picture of someplace, anywhere in the world. It's just gonna be a picture. Could be a road. Could be a fucking store, and you have to try. And then it goes. Okay, take a guess, and you have to go and try to pinpoint on the map in the world where you think that is.
Okay.
This guy is the best in the world at the game. Ready? This guy. You never seen this guy?
No.
I think I unironically might know.
Okay.
These are the horses. I think I unironically might know these horses. In Senegal, at this zoo.
Look how close he is.
Why does he know that?
Dude, this guy do you understand that this guy plays this like he in the world tournament, like he's in the world championships, like he
Oh,
Look at
this is the one factory in.
World Championships of what?
Look at this.
What was it? It was something south. I think it's one of these buildings.
What are these buildings? He knows that
Yeah.
it's one of those buildings.
Maybe
Why?
this right here. Nice.
What?
Oh, this is
Why?
okay. Hold on.
Why does he know that?
Dude, it's just like I don't have the other.
These-
I had the videos of him with XQC. Anyways, it kind of ruined the whole fucking thing about this. But they were playing this game where they just showed him like he didn't get to look at the picture for long. It was like this. It was like
Okay, but why does he?
here. Sorry. It's actually
Like, I
quite
get-
interesting.
I can understand the concept of like, okay, he's done it a couple times. He practices, but
Yeah, like he's done
they're
it.
showing you a trough of horses, and he's going. Fucking
So watch
Algeria?
this. He's at the level where now he doesn't even need the like trough of horses. He's like, watch this.
43. We'll take that.
Do you see that? How fast the picture was?
What?
You see? So because you could change it. You could get to a higher level. Like, so
43. We'll take that.
did
That
you see
was
the
that
picture? How fast it was?
over here in Russia. Is
No.
that
No.
wow.
No.
Dude, when
Why
you
does
get
he
a
know that?
chance, I will send you some videos of this guy. He is insane because you could actually watch him play the game. It's not these clips, right? You could like, he's like streaming and stuff. You never played GeoGuessr? We should play on the podcast.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna know.
But but there's sometimes you could see like you'd see a road sign if it shows you a picture of a road and it's in like a Russian language. Okay, we can narrow it down and then like I mean,
How narrow you think you're gonna be? Russian language? You know it's spoken fucking Russia's the biggest place.
yeah.
That dude showed him an alleyway with trees. He's like
He's
fucking
like-
Azerbaijan. You're like, what? How do you know that?
He's a genius, bro. He's a fucking and he's
Well,
lucky too. He
that's
says
autism.
he's both. He's like he's kind of a strange guy for sure.
Okay.
Well, thanks for watching this week of the. Wow, this was a controversial episode.
This was an episode for the ages.
This was an episode. We love women, by the way. Just
We
in
love them.
case.
We got 2 of them.
We
up
got
2.
2 of them. Like it's a collector's card.
Thank you. We'll catch you next time.
Peace.